2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Tatum, then it's Holiday, and it's Cornette in at 7. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
So the Bucks win the tip. Here's Lillard. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Cornette.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to White. Brown outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Connaughton up top. White covering. And it's Connaughton missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Tatum, that's for 2. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And here's Tatum for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 5.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Brown outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Lillard dishes to Giannis. Outside Portis. Launches a 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
Giannis after the combo. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cade is checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Jackson, he's checked in for Lillard. And he sinks the second. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
They get it again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The line, Namias Keita at the line with one shot.
One shot.
Seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Middleton with it. From deep three-point land. And that one released in time, but no good.
And you want more of this from Tatum. Able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
And so we wrap up the first half. Boston on top. They're up by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. After a solid second quarter, they've built their lead to 8 at halftime. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Lillard scanning the floor. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And Tatum pulls it down. Antetokounmpo has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Bojamp's checked in. And Milwaukee has possession, trailing by 10. A floater, and it's Lillard missing. There's the pass to Brown. Giannis against Tatum. And Tatum driving. Over onto Tacumbo. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Horford is out there with Tatum. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Giannis. Here's Hauser. Back to White. Connects. The jumper drops. White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket by Tatum.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step of becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.